We have chosen to work with the country of Haiti and help the people just have better healthcare education. And this is because most of the people there don't have television sets, there's not a lot of radios, there's not a good public health system currently. So in an effort to try to improve that system, we have designed a mobile app that people can have on their cell phones. Most people do have a cell phone, so this will be really easy for them to use. But it will be important that the Ministry of Public Health in Haiti adopt this project and implement it and run it so that it actually comes from the Haitian government rather than an outside group, and that's really important to the people there. So when you get the app on your phone, you can download it for free, of course, and it will just open up to look like the Ministry of Public Health in Haiti. We also plan on having this app voice activated, so throughout the use of the app, there will be instructions, vocal instructions that the people can use as well. And we also want to implement touch screens throughout the communities in public places, so maybe at the market or at a local gas station, there would be a touch screen that's installed there from the public health that would just air health education. So different educational systems that the public can go ahead and use and become better informed. So it would open just like this, and when you touch on the screen, it will open up to a selection of different public health issues, especially ones that are important in Haiti. So there will be both pictures and words. The pictures will be important for the people who are illiterate, but again, it's also going to be vocal. So there will be a vocal voice directing them to select a picture or topic that they are interested in. So the first one that I'm going to show you is going to be about immunization. So you would just with your finger touch or click on the immunization button, and it would have a picture opening up. Again, you would touch on the screen, and then it's going to give you the immunizations that you would need to have for your child. So these would go from 1 month to the rest of their life, and it's a good way to keep track of their immunizations as well. There will also be to even your current age, so you can track the immunizations that you have as an adult. So let's say you clicked on you have a 1 month old baby, you click on that little picture of the first baby, and it would tell you what immunization that the baby needs. Once that immunization has been received, you could add a check mark next to it so you can track it personally for yourself where your baby's at. And then again, same thing for a 2-month-old baby. You go back to the main screen and click on the 2-month-old baby and be able to just see what immunizations your child needs and be able to track them. And this will be really helpful for people to just keep a record and also know which ones they need to get. So this would just continue on throughout the life of a child and up into adulthood. So it's something that is easily trackable for everyone. Thanks.
So for this portion of our app, we decided that it would be important to include our food preparation and safety. So the first thing we wanted to start out with was food storage, and we added different temperatures, such as the temperature that your refrigerator should be at and the temperature that your freezer should be at, as well as how you should refrigerate perishable foods, and then how you should save canned foods and how you should secure these. And we like to add different pictures showing what it means for food to actually be wrapped sufficiently to put in the refrigerator, so people would be able to see examples. Also, we discussed food preparation, and it is also important to consider that in some areas around the world, people aren't going to have necessarily refrigerators and ovens to cook their food, and so in this part of our app we want to talk about what people can do in real rural situations in order to make sure that they're safe. And really there are 5 points for safe food prep. And number 1 is keep clean. So just reminding individuals to wash their hands, make sure their hands are clean, make sure that their dishes are clean, and everything in their work environment is up to par with food safety standards. The second point is separating raw foods from cooked foods. And for this, we added a picture in order to help people see what we mean by this. where there's a cooked chicken on one cutting board and the raw chicken's on another cutting board, showing that even though. And lastly, to have safe food, you need to use water that is safe in raw materials. And for this, I had the picture of making sure that your water is boiling, but then also instructions on how to make a filter out of just various things, very cheap and inexpensive things that they should have, and so that they can filter impurities out of their water.
Another really important part of our app will be the health alert. And this is something that will pop up automatically if there is some sort of public health risk. So if you have the app installed or at any of the kiosk locations around town, the Ministry of Public Health sign will flash, and that will be followed by a series of symptoms of whatever disease is becoming an issue. So if there was a cholera alert, it would look something like this, where the symptoms would be given in picture form, they would be written, and also have vocal warnings. So the people would know, okay, if I'm experiencing these symptoms, that I need to seek treatment. And that is important for the people to know, rather than them just thinking, oh, maybe I'm not feeling well. Well, if I have a combination of these symptoms, there's something going on right now in the area, and I need to be aware of it, and I need to go get help. And then the next important part of the public health alert will be helping those people find treatment centers. So the aid stations will be marked out like this, and then the app will automatically use their GPS coordinates to determine the closest aid station to them. So it will direct those people right to an aid station. And hopefully this will help the people just become more educated during an outbreak or some sort of epidemic, rather than them being afraid and not knowing what to do. This will let them know, yes, there's a problem, and here is where you can get help. After referencing the CIA fact book, WHO, and the CDC, we came up with several public health issues in Haiti that needed to be addressed. And the public health outreach in Haiti right now is very low, and providing an app to give the people more information and education on things that they can do to keep themselves healthy and safe is really will be very, very beneficial, and we feel that there is a strong need for that in the country. After the earthquake, many people died as a result of inability to find health stations, so we feel that when there is an emergency, being able to find an aid station through the use of GPS on our app will help a lot of people. Additionally, in 2011, around 8,000 people died, and almost 600,000 people fell ill as a result of the cholera outbreak. So having those health alerts that come immediately onto people's phones will be something that's very beneficial, in that they immediately get information about the problem. They immediately know the symptoms that may be exhibited. They know what's going on and where to go for help. So including that on our app will be very beneficial. Additionally, we thought of some obstacles that we'll have to get over in order to make this app effective. And first of all, of course, it will have to come through the Haitian government or the Ministry of Public Health for Haiti. And if we can get it through the Administration of Public Health in Haiti, then it will definitely have a stronger ability to reach the people, because it will be coming through an agency that they trust. Additionally, we'll have to motivate and inspire people to use the application, and so we have also created an incentive program for town leaders, also reaching out to different age groups throughout the country, and selecting a few people who have a large circle of influence to use the app and share it with their friends. And for the number of people that they're able to sign up and use the app, they will be compensated for that as well. And also referencing back to the WHO and CDC, we found some of the most prevalent problems in Haiti, one of those being the need for immunizations and also food safety. So including those on our application will be important, and hopefully reduce the illnesses and deaths that are caused just by simply improving the country's public health outreach.